The man just pushed open the door. A piercing arrow suddenly hit the steel door. A note on it told him that if he picked up the gun in the basket and shot it into the sky, he would receive a private villa. Faced with such an enticing offer, the man didn't hesitate and fired a shot into the sky. At the same time, a driver nearby saw a note in his car. It said that after hearing the gunshot, he should drive to a specified location, and he would receive $90,000. At first, the man didn't believe it, so he threw the note out of the window, but the next second, he found $30,000 in cash in the car, and outside, the same gunshot rang out. In a hurry, he drove to the destination. At this point, a scar-faced man suddenly barged in. He took the note from the car, and told the driver to wait. Then, the scar-faced man arrived at the largest jewelry store. He handed the note to the staff for inspection. It stated that if they didn't pack all the jewelry into bags, a group of hitmen would detonate bombs. The staff member was terrified and rushed to the warehouse to pack all the jewelry. At that moment, a few delivery men arrived and took the jewelry. They placed it into waiting vehicles, then told the driver to drive back to the original location. When the driver returned, a man wearing sunglasses was already waiting. He transferred the jewelry into a sports car, and just like that, a perfect robbery was completed. Even though the police chief arrested everyone at the station, he couldn't extract any clues. This was because the people involved not only didn't know each other, but they also didn't even know they were part of a robbery. At that point, the police chief focused on the man in sunglasses. He approached him and asked about the car's license plate and color, but the man in sunglasses had no idea. The chief was furious, and his assistant quickly stepped in to remind him. It turned out that the man in sunglasses' job was simply to walk forward 7 steps, then throw the money into the car. His reward was that his vision would be cured. The police chief was completely stunned. There had already been 8 similar cases this month, and if they didn't crack the case soon, he'd be fired. With no other choice, they had to find a detective to help solve the case.